celebrate it as we now watch the highlights from a cracking opening race here in Jerez. And it was on to Van den Gorberg, who led from pole position. He led into turn 1 with Marco Morelli slotting in behind him into turn 1. And from there, a lead group of about 9 riders broke clear immediately. There you can see with Ferrandez, the man second in championship, at the back of that. And the 2 Team Australia Galicia talent team boys were on the case in the opening laps, but there was plenty of swapping and changing to come as we saw Morelli and Zonta Van den Gorberg getting close into turn 1. Zonta Van den Gorberg drafting past the number 95 on the straight a couple of times in the open exchanges. As we saw further back, crash for Daijiro Sacco. Not what he would have wanted down at the Dani Pedrosa corner, but back at the front, and it was a cracking battle between numerous riders there. We saw Marco Morelli running wide, but then after that he showed really superior late race pace. There he is diving up the inside of Marcos Ruda into the Jorge Lorenzo corner. Zonta Van den Gorberg held firm at the front, but then disaster for Morelli. Looking up the inside, crashed out at turn 6, which left a gap between the top 2 here. Zonta Van den Gorberg and David Alonso. It's between them 2 on the final lap. Van den Gorberg crossed the line ahead of Alonso, but unfortunately for the number 84, he exceeded track limits on the last lap, which means he had to be demoted 1 position, which handed David Alonso the win